Welcome, everyone, and the pregame routine's coming to an end.
Thank you, Kevin.
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Philadelphia 76ers. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Lou Dort. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. And for the Jazz, Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Rozier in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Dort. Clock at 6. The pass to Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. So Rozier will bring it up for the Jazz. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Now here's James, guarded closely from 18 feet away, and it's Lillard missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. James in the post. Jacks up a 3. And Damian Lillard good for the 3.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision unreal.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Here's Adebayo. In the basket by Lou Dort. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Giddey the pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Back to Favors. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Utah with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Butler up top. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Baisley passes to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out, and Utah the other way now. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Offensive rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Jazz. Butler goes in, and he makes good on the layup.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander the Thunder came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the big turn by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's James. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. Butler with the ball. Dort covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that. Kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. Outside, Dort. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Rozier. Jazz leading by 6. Kicks it out to James. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Rozier, here we go. Count that one.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And the pass to Baisley. Passes to Dort. And there's the drive. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Trying to get open is Butler. Lillard misses. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Adebayo. Jazz have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Tatum, he's checked in for Butler. Here's Mann. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Oklahoma City gets it back. Pakusevsky, the pass to Roby. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pocket 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Adebayo.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to LeBron. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. LeBron's got 5 now.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the rejection by Tatum. The kick out to LeBron. Wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Jazz. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Thunder trailing by 14. The 3. Man can't hit. And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Jazz. Adebayo kicks to Lillard. LeBron outside. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Pokusevski after the basket by Utah. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Pokusevski. They get it again. Shot to stop the run. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on LeBron James. For Oklahoma City, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because, to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Puts it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
A different look for Utah. Jackson, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Edwards in for Rozier. Thunder trailing by 17. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Back to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Edwards drives in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the middle. Here's Pokusevski. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Here's Man. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Lillard, the pass to Jackson. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. This is it to Pokusevski. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on
Lillard scanning the floor. And Utah again with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Here's Roby, covered by LeBron. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And that one goes long. LeBron dishes to Jackson. That one drops for him.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And now a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense,
you know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 3. Here's man. Edwards defending. Pass to Pokusevski. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Thunder, Alexei.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz leading by 23.
Oklahoma City foul.
And Oklahoma City looking to change it. Baisley's checked in.
Now in the lineup for the Thunder, Darius Baisley.
Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Jackson kicks to Lillard. To the inside. Valanciunas laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys,
good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the wing right side. Here's man. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's man. Plays it up and banks it in. Man's got 5 points so far.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Lillard. Here's Valanciunas. Drops in the layup for two.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mann passes to Giddey. Here's Mann over Lillard. Mann can't hit.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Tatum. It's good. The assist this time from Jensen. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The pass to Roby. Here's Baisley. 11 feet away. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And that one hits back iron. Here's Oklahoma City. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Baisley. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. Here's Baisley, guarded by Jackson. Here's Mann. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Wood, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Butler comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Isaiah Roby. And it's Dort in for Kenrich Williams. Down low, Butler. Oh, that's blocked. Shoots it up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rozier the pass to Wood. The kick outside to Butler. Derek Favors with the rebound. Butler's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Mann. Dort wide open. Off target from outside. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Rozier. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Look, the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Jazz.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Dort passes to Favors. Back to Dort. And Adebayo sends it back. Right side, Edwards. Here's Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Dort against Butler. Shoots over Dort. The Jazz with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Mann. Here's Giddey. Ball's knocked loose. Rozier with the steal. Here's Edwards. The Thunder pull it in. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Man. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Back to Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
It's a real treat to watch Derek Favors finish these alley-oops. What initiative from the big man.
Butler dishes to Edwards. And trying to free himself up and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right, one of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player, but this guy's got big-time personality.
James checked in for Utah. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the 2nd quarter. Excellent shooting, and the basket is good. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Driving the lane, and Giddey gets it to go.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
James up top, 11 points in the game. He feeds it to Butler. Nifty move. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Fast break, here come the Jazz. And the dunk by James.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
To the inside, here's Pokusevski. Banked in off the glass. Pokusevski's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
How about that? Just glide toward the rim, but finish with power. What a combination by Jimmy.
The pass to Pokusevski. Up top, Favors. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Butler. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Pokusevski. He has 6. Pass to Giddey. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Rozier, the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. From 11 feet away, here's Giddey. He can't get that one. LeBron with some nice D. Three-pointer, Butler. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
The 9-foot shot. Butler, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Jazz making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Roby's checked in. Pass to Pokusevski. 41 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Wood. And it's Jaren Jackson in for Jimmy Butler. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
3-pointer Lillard, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Jazz delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Butler out there with Adebayo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's LeBron with the threesome. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this 4th turnover already.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Utah.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Adebayo kicks to James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. The kick out to Rozier. Tries yet again with the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. A floater, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Butler passes to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup. 15 points in the game.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Adebayo sends it back. Over in the corner, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Favors can't get it to go. And they get it back. Butler from outside. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving in, and Giddey gets it to go.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. And for Darius Bazley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Baze can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
And stolen by Favors.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Dort with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Dort passes to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Adebayo. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
Great rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Dort against Rozier. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Yeah, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander passes it to Bazley. Favors trying to break free.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Butler. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Man's checked in. Into the lane. Count it. Man's got 9 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Rozier finds Tatum. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Roby, he's checked in for Derek Favors.
And I still can't get over how strange it is seeing Damian Lillard in a jersey other than the Blazers. One of the biggest trades of the past few years. This team felt that Lillard was the missing piece to get them over the top.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. He's got 14.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Alexander doing work.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Man can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. The three-pointer no good. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Rozier. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Baisley. Pass to Dort. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Tatum kicks to James. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. LeBron's got 18 points.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that ball fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Valanciunas is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Christian Wood comes in for James. And Anthony Edwards sub in for Lillard. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Driving the lane over Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The kick out to Rozier. To the paint. Valanciunas passes to Tatum. Shoots. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Utah.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Williams passes to Muscala. Back to Williams. Here's man. Edwards defending. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Valanciunas. Wood kicks to Tatum. Back to Wood. Picked off in midair. Now the pass to Pokusevski. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Passes it to Muscala. Here's Roby. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Valanciunas passes to Rozier, and it's blocked. Here's man, guarded by Valanciunas. Down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And when you watch Edwards, expect him to get a prolific score.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams against Tatum. Here's Roby. Shoots from 12, and he makes that one. Roby's got his second basket of the night. And Valanciunas penetrating. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A little burst of athleticism from Jonas Valanciunas. You gotta love it when the big fella turns on the jets and drives to the cup.
Here's man. Edwards defending. And it's in there.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rozier kicks to Edwards. With the drive, and Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Tatum against Williams. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Muscala misses. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Wood. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Up top, Tatum. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
1:06 left in the third. Here's Pokusevski. He's got 11. Kicks to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Here's man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Jason Tatum. The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. A different look for Utah. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Wood. Butler comes in for Tatum. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Rozier. Russell dishes to Butler. Driving in and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Here's man. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Jazz shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And Edwards with the stuff.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's man. Edwards defending. Man can't hit. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Jazz out in front, running away with it. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp and intelligent we've been on offense. We were tactical in how we were attacking them. Okay? Keep doing it.
And Quinn loves how his team is executing right now.
And following the game plan wants more of this moving forward.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder. Wiggins is out there with Lillard. Then it's Williams. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle, Robinson Earl. Second shot opportunity.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
There's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
I bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. From 11 feet away.
Boy, you love the hustle from the young guard. D'Angelo Russell making a play with the defense.
Valanciunas passes to Edwards. He kicks to Russell. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Baisley's checked in for Pokusevski. On defense, Utah. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Robinson Earl. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here is Lillard. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. And a missed layup.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Edwards drives in.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
The pass to Baisley. Robinson Earl. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Baisley, guarded by Jackson. Here's Baisley, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Turner inside. The jump hook, and again it's Utah.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Passes it to Dort. Takes it inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Jackson dishes to Edwards. Here's Here's Russell. It's stolen. Now here's Mellodon. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Edwards looking it over. Driving inside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Mellodon. He's guarded by Russell. The shot by Mellodon. No good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Utah. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Wiggins. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Dort. Plays it up off the glass. Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Outside, Russell launches it. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Mellodon. Defense right on him. Wiggins passes to Mellodon. Wiggins outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second. Trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That's his
first free throw is good.
Boy, when you think of Miles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
The Jazz making a switch here. Woods checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Muscala's checked in.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Also looking it over for the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Offensive rebound. Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, but he's earned it with his play.
Free throw good, Dort. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Mellodon passes to Wiggins. Dort against Porter. Now here's Dort. He's covered closely.
Jazz foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good, Dort.
Foul. At the line for the Thunder.
Both free throws good from Dort. One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Doris, you and I were just talking about this. Lou Dort. He's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. Under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
Wiggins finds Dort. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Over in the corner, Wood. Now, here's Mellodon. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Dort. There's the pass to Mellodon. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter is dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Mellodon passes to Dort. And here's Wiggins. Edwards defending. And it's Wiggins missing. Jazz have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Utah calls timeout.
Utah timeout call. It's time for T-shirts.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leave you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Here's Muscala. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now, here's Valanciunas. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. Russell.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted. And Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Porter. Pass to Muscala. Here's Pokusevski. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Porter kicks to Edwards. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins against Porter. The 15-footer, and too long on the shot. Wiggins with some nice D. And here is Lillard. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Russell passes to Valanciunas. No good from outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of two.